The love between the penguin and the swan. A chilly beginning. In a land of ice and snow, there lived a little penguin named Pippin. Pippin was not like other penguins. He dreamed of adventure and love. Every day, he stared at the sparkling blue water from his icy home. He longed to see more than just ice all around. One day, as Pippin waddled along the edge of the icy shore, he spotted something unusual. A beautiful white swan glided gracefully across the lake. Her name was Sylvia. Pippin had never seen such a lovely creature before. Her feathers shone in the sunlight, and she looked so soft and magical. Pippin's heart raced. Who is that? He wondered. He wanted to know more about Sylvia. For the first time, Pippin felt what it was like to love someone. But how could a little penguin speak to such a beautiful swan? The first meeting. Pippin was very shy. He thought of many ways to meet Sylvia. One day he gathered his courage and waddled closer to the water where Sylvia was swimming. He looked at her with wide, curious eyes. "Hello," Pippin called out, trying to be brave. Sylvia turned and smiled at him, her eyes sparkling. "Hello there, little penguin. What brings you here?" she asked. Pippin felt warm inside. "I saw you swimming and wanted to meet you. You are so beautiful," he replied shyly. Sylvia giggled. "Thank you. You are quite cute yourself." Pippin's heart jumped with joy. They chatted and laughed, sharing stories of their lives. Building a friendship. As days passed, Pippin visited Sylvia every day. They talked about the ice, the lake, and their dreams. Pippin loved hearing about Sylvia's adventures in the big, warm world beyond the frozen land. "I wish I could see the colorful flowers and tall trees," Pippin said one day, staring at the vast horizon. "And I wish to see the white snowflakes fall on a calm lake," Sylvia replied. They both giggled at their dreams. With each passing day, their friendship grew. They played games, laughed, and enjoyed each other's company. But Pippin began to worry. Could a penguin and a swan ever be more than friends? The challenge. One chilly morning, Pippin woke up feeling sad. He thought about how different they were. "I am small and live on ice. Sylvia is tall and beautiful, living on the warm lake. I don't belong with her," he thought. When Pippin visited Sylvia that day, he was quiet. "Is something wrong?" she asked, concerned. Pippin sighed and said, "I am just a little penguin. I don't deserve to be your friend." Sylvia looked surprised. "Why do you think that?" she asked gently. "Love knows no boundaries, Pippin. You are brave, kind, and fun. Those are the things that matter." Pippin felt a little better, but still worried. The beautiful gesture. Days turned into weeks, and they continued to meet. However, sometimes Pippin's doubts would creep back. One day Sylvia surprised Pippin. She brought him a gift, a beautiful shimmering feather from her wing. "Here, keep this feather. It represents our friendship no matter where we are," she said cheerfully. Pippin's eyes widened. He took the feather carefully. It felt warm and soft in his flipper. "Thank you, Sylvia. This is the best gift ever," Pippin exclaimed. He finally felt accepted, not just as a friend, but as someone special in Sylvia's life. The decision to face fears. With the feather in hand, Pippin felt stronger. He decided to face his fears. "I want to show Sylvia where I live," he declared one bright morning. Excitedly, he waddled toward the snowy hills. When he reached a big icy area, he called to Sylvia. "Come, I want to show you my home." Sylvia floated over, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "Wow, this is amazing, Pippin," she exclaimed, looking around. They had fun sliding on the ice and playing games. Sylvia even helped Pippin create little snow sculptures. They laughed till their bellies hurt. As the sun set, painting the sky orange, Pippin realized he felt at home with Sylvia, no matter where they were. A new challenge. But soon, summer arrived. The waters warmed, and Sylvia had to leave. "I must go to the river and live where it is warm," she explained, a little sadly. Pippin's heart sank. "Will you come back?" he asked. "Of course, but it may take time. I will miss you," she promised. Pippin waved goodbye with tears in his eyes. He learned that love could be hard sometimes, but he also knew deep inside that their friendship was strong. Days turned into weeks, and Pippin missed Sylvia. He played by himself, watching the water, hoping she would return soon. Finally, one bright morning, he spotted something in the sky. A joyful reunion. A large white figure appeared over the horizon. It was Sylvia. She landed gracefully on the icy bank, her wings spread wide. Pippin jumped up with joy, his heart pounding with happiness. "Sylvia, you are back," he shouted. "Yes, I am, and I brought you something," she smiled. From behind her, she pulled out a small green plant with colorful flowers. "They bloom in the sun, but also in the cold," she said. Pippin's eyes widened. This plant was a sign of their love and strength. No matter how cold or warm, they could bloom together. The lesson of love. As summer turned to fall, Pippin and Sylvia grew closer. They learned that their differences made their love special. They danced in the golden leaves and raced across the shimmering ice. "Love is strange and beautiful," Pippin said one day. Sylvia nodded. "Yes, it doesn't matter where we come from or how we look." They understood that true love breaks all barriers. And so they lived happily, teaching the other animals about acceptance and love. Their tale spread across the land, making everyone believe in the strength of friendship. A tale for everyone. Years later, Pippin and Sylvia told their story to many young animals. They taught that love can come in many forms, and it is not always easy. But love is powerful, bringing happiness and understanding. As they shared their tale by the shimmering lake, all the animals gathered around. They knew that in friendships, no matter how different, true love could blossom. And that, dear friends, is the beautiful story of Pippin the penguin and Sylvia the swan. A love story that showed the world how wonderful love can be.